CRIMEZ.
Because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow.
Oh my God, what's this?
And I sing happy.
CRIMEZ.
And I sing happy. And I sing happy. And I sing
drum beating, speaking truth to power. The beast off the leash and he's out to devour. They moving about with no thought of the hour, but it's coming, so let's go. The war drum beating, speaking truth to power. The beast off the leash and he's out to devour. They moving about with no thought of the hour, but it's coming. Hey yo, they out here on demon time. I just praise the Lord and read the signs. Beat the fallacies and go and try to free the minds of the indoctrinated, over medicated with self-hatred. Take them to a space we held sacred. No way to make them want you in the straight. in the footsteps of Abraham, only serving one. Muhammad, my Rasul, so I know where I'm from. Made a covenant with my Lord before I got here. The flesh only mud and dirt, but the spirit top tier from a higher plane, not obtained by eyesight, but blessings I can show from testimony of my life. Feeling like the twilight with these wicked vampires. This is true life, not stories by the campfire. Getting kinda spooky with my Lord, I seek refuge. Sit back, contemplating, thinking what's the best move within the parameter established by the word from the one high above. I worship and I serve, kick the devil to the curb as I swerve back on track. Sometimes life is like a movie that's action packed, filled with highs and lows. That's just how the story goes. But lessons I grab a hold and I spit them in these flows. Yeah, so let's go. The war drum beat is speaking truth to power. The beast off the leash and he's out to devour. They moving about with no thought of the hour, but it's coming. Yeah.
So we meet again at this space and time, just for you to find wise words I place in rhyme. The light I make it shine by the will of the Creator. Nothing else can greater.
Laser beam focus on the goal as I move through. Yeah, and still I hit them with skills they not used to. From New Jerusalem, West Trenton to be factual. Corruption so blatant nowadays, it's laughable. Enslavement to capital, so money is an idol. False deity, but Allah has no rivals. Peace and contentment can't be found in the physical, only in connection to the Lord. So it's spiritual teachings of the prophets and those who understand. But many stay sleeping like Alice in Wonderland. But now it's time to rise and shine, bearing light in the dark to help with all the sickness that we fight in our heart. So let's go. The war drum beating, speaking truth to power. The beast off the leash and he's out to devour. They moving about with no thought of the hour, but it's coming. So let's go. The war drum beating, speaking truth to power. The beast off the leash and he's out to devour. They moving about with no thought of the hour, but it's coming. So let's go.
Warning. The Federal Communications Commission has determined the following content to be emotionally harmful. Snowflakes should not view this content under any circumstances, even if supervised by a G.I. Joe, Navy SEALs, Army vet, or someone with good common sense. The views and opinions expressed, including the depictions of persons of color, corrupt politicians, white people with or without a tan, haters, who have yet to brush their teeth typing angrily in the comment section with hot breath syndrome, do not reflect any official policy or position of the U.S. government. This program contains graphic language, dark comedy, unique intelligence, creativity, a high credit score, and high blood pressure when triggered. This program has also been accused of racism, violence, misogyny, mansogyny, feminism, MGTOWism, defacement of celebrities, and of course, being a bully. Welcome to Thought Crimes.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to Thought Crimes. This is your girl Sincere, and I'm here with.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your man P Solo back in the building again. Good morning, folks. Good morning. How you feeling this morning, Sin?
ATL. I'm feeling good this morning. I'm happy everybody's here. Thank you for the well wishes. I know a lot of people know as of now about people who were trying to threaten our lives and all this other weird stuff. Yeah. COINTELPRO.
That's how you should like it.
You got also people like trying to have you slip up online so they could try to get you and do a media campaign against you. But a lot of people trying to do a media campaign or try to set up a media campaign against thought crimes, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, you got black slave catchers online, but I ain't a slave.
And thank y'all for over the years standing by us. I know our channel had gotten into a lot of trouble because we was the first hip hop platform to talk about Jeffrey Epstein.
The first hip hop platform.
The first hip hop platform to talk about Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell. Also back then we was talking about Gaza, what they were doing, also the black people in Flint, Michigan, and everything like that. So thank y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all
for staying with us with the ups and downs that was happening with this channel because of our political views.
Because of our big mouths.
And now we're back here, finally, fully rejuvenized, and now we can, be here with y'all and really get the channel going back up again. Here on YouTube. So thank y'all for standing by us. We really appreciate it.
I'll be standing in the gap for you. All right, y'all, man. Yes, like she said eloquently, we do appreciate the wonderful people that have been out there supporting us. And in fact, a lot of times, folks, if you don't see us, I mean, we will have clips and things like that. And then I will do occasional short form commentary for this particular channel. But if you don't see us, folks, it's either we're working or we're posted up on Patreon.
Also, when we're on X, most of the things that we say is sarcasm. Yeah. So it's just jokes. Don't get all twisted and crybaby about it. If we like a tweet, it doesn't mean we agree with it. Everybody who comments on our X, we give them a heart, even if we don't like or agree with the comment. And because hip hop has been so tight lately since 2024, right?
You say constipated.
It's been
constipated.
Since 2024, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like the colon of an old Jewish woman.
Almost like if UMG wanted the audience to be,
zombies. Black zombies. What did Nas say? Black zombies. Walking, talking every day. I'm probably butchering the lyrics, but y'all know about it too, by the way. Y'all know a lot of the stuff in the particular hip-hop conversation. It's just been doo-doo. Dog, it's been dry. It's been, oh my God, it's the same 4 Ninja Turtles.
I know there was always debate before 2024, but
I thought it was more expensive.
I think it feels like industry people are trying to control the independent media now and bloggers and stuff.
But can they control their blood pressure?
So you can't talk about like when Nas had allegations towards Jay-Z because then you instigating.
Nah, it's a smear campaign.
Or
smear.
Y'all just don't like each other and y'all brought it to the net. And it's on record.
Do y'all feel it's been free? Do y'all feel free in hip hop media?
Is y'all free?
Is y'all free?
Is y'all free?
Is you ain't? What was that song?
Or are you getting doxxed if you don't like Kendrick?
Ooh.
Are you getting doxxed if you don't like Drake? Are they claiming you're pro Nicki if you criticize Jay-Z? Or if you criticize Nicki, are they accusing you of being for ROC Nation?
Get it, Sin. Spit it, Sin. When she ducking behind the car, she makes sure she get it in.
Or are they saying you are being paid by payola if you like an album?
She brings out the shotty for shotty, body for body.
Don't let people gas lit y'all. And then also, don't let people try to it's psychological manipulation. So you try to prove yourself. You don't got to prove shit.
Yeah, and like we said before, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I recall a time where everybody got made fun of. Okay. Now, listen, we're going to continue this thing going here. We got a lot to talk about this morning.
We got the UMG police in hip-hop now.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
What did Jen say? Fool's gold since 2024, huh?
She did say it.
I said, damn, on the Patreon, if I could have pinned that comment, I would.
Yeah, I mean.
Also, Hunter, congratulations to you with him finding out that his heart is okay.
Good, and he raised his credit score. Right. Good. Let's give that brother a round of applause real quick.
And be careful again with people trying to, trap y'all up. But now let's get to the main event, Prince. Are we talking about LeBron James right now?
Yes, LeMumbles. LeMumble James. All right. So LeMumble,
Well, you got to pull up the book. We got the autobiography of Malcolm X.
Autobiography. All right, let's do that real quick, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
a staple. This is Black History Month.
Yes.
We got to talk about Malcolm X first.
Yes.
He said,
okay.
"Don't trust celebrities."
He did say that.
Way
In the water.
yeah, that's actually nice. Go try.
Way in the hairline, LeBron. Way in the hairline.
Can they see it?
One day it's going to grow back.
Go deeper.
I'm a hip hop historian.
So, LeBron, today
Yes.
you said you read the autobiography
Yes.
of Malcolm X.
Yes.
So, what did you learn from the book?
I learned that he was a black man that was concerned about being a black man.
Oh, what's your favorite chapter?
Right now I'm on the introduction. I just made it past the forward
Well, why did you bring the book out if you didn't read it yet?
because I want to promote literacy.
Way in the water.
Way in the water, Negroes. Way in the water.
waters.
'Cause Israel is going to beat your ass.
So, LeBron has showed himself to be a pawn again, and he is getting cooked. Also, by the way, free Palestine.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, what up to everybody who is foundational in this country and also around the world. Shout out to the global society that are together
Yeah.
trying to push against ICE. They killed a black American in Los Angeles. He's
Oh,
an
my
ICE
gosh.
agent. He was off duty. His name is Keith Porter. Keith
Shouts
Porter.
out to Keith Porter.
He was murdered by an ICE agent that was off duty.
Yes.
We saw what happened with Renee and also what happened to Alex. As y'all can see, ICE is not focusing on just trying to get people who are criminals who are illegal.
Yes.
Keith Porter was an American citizen. They did not care about his rights. And y'all all know, especially those who are black Americans, you never can trust what the government say.
No.
They say they're going to bring you clean water, Flint, Michigan. When they tell you they're about to
Governor Snyder.
they bring your kids to a science project for low-income kids,
They gonna bag them up like dominoes.
Missouri,
Yeah.
when they say they're going to take you to a trip to Africa,
Double tap.
Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ooh, it's
So-
too early in the morning.
You know not to trust it. So what do you think about this baffle this goof trip that LeBron got himself into
Well,
by, the way how he presented himself versus what Kyrie did a couple years ago when he stood on business pretending to Palestine and the people of Gaza, and also a black book that was a no-no book that you cannot say the name of because they said posting it is a no-no. What's your thoughts, Prince?
well, Elon get to post everything else. Also, by the way, real quick. All right, then. So anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and get into it because, like we told you all, look, tyrannical ways. I know some of us like to say, "Oh man, this, that." As y'all can see, the Porter brother. They had some other sisters that got popped as well, and then you got this situation on the double side of the game. You got scammers. You got people throwing on hoodies and they kidnapping black women. They kidnapping women in general. So y'all know the scam is going to come out. Well, let's get into LeMumble James here. I think at some point in time, LeBron James is going to be stepping down. All right. Now, look, here's the thing about it. What was the point of all of this? This right here, this don't make no sense.
What he say, Prince? Come on, you gotta tell them what Malcolm X said about these rappers, these athletes, these singers. Well, he was a fortune teller because he saw into the future with the rappers.
Well, he said don't trust celebrities, especially when they have toupees, whether the toupees are nappy or straight. Now, you know what? Here's the thing about it. Recently, you guys may have saw it right now. LeBron James, when they asked him about Israel, and he said, "I've heard nothing but wonderful things about it." LeBron James, right now, realistically, it would have been better for him to have opted out of the conversation altogether. All right, but of course, it's LeBron James. He cannot resist attention. The chosen one, right? King James on his back. And so here's the thing about it. you have LeBron James and you juxtaposition, you have the different positioning of Kyrie Irving. I've had my jokes with Kyrie Irving about the other stuff, but at the very least, once Kyrie Irving particularly parks his, eco-friendly electric car, he typically stays there.
He also showed love to a journalist in Palestine that was murdered.
Yeah, with the free press, right? Yeah. Now, LeBron James seems to have been more confident when he was dancing in, what was it? Beep, 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 beep. Right? Right, yeah. So LeBron James, he did let everybody know that, I'm riding with the West and that I don't care about Drake anymore. And then they said, also, LeBron, what do you think about Israel?
Well, me and Savannah was, oh, mama. Oh, mama.
Oh, shit. LeBron is the dark-skinned Johnny Bravo.
Oh, mama.
And Drake is the light-skinned. He's the biracial Johnny
man,
Bravo.
Yeah, man. Man, why am I still connected to him? Man, come on, Sin.
Oh, mama. Oh, that's a big old Israeli burger. Oh, mama, I don't know what I'm going to do. Why do I have a do-rag on? Oh, mama. They can see past that, too. Oh, mama.
Remember Tamir Rice?
Oh, mama, I don't want to bring that up. Somebody sprayed the N-word all over my custom-made $2 million garage. Oh, mama.
And it's sad because Tamir Rice was a 10-year-old kid.
Yes, he was.
And the black community said, LeBron. Okay. What about Tamir Rice? We need your help, bro.
Oh, mama. Be sure to check out Space Jam 2. Oh, mama. And for the children, rest in peace to Tamir Rice, but you can bring your children. Bugs Bunny's there. Oh, mama. I'm reading Mark Max.
So, look, you all, we can go ahead and call an ace a spade, y'all. Cindy and I have been talking about this for quite some time here on Thought Crimes. Look, we can talk about the arts, the crafts that these people do, and they have their intelligence and their respective field. But the downside of it, the drunk public, the pimping corporation, they begin to attach other things to these celebrities. Like, you guys remember when they had Lil Baby out there, as if he was Medgar Evers.
They did.
You guys remember that?
Lil Baby.
I don't think Medgar Evers was ducking a Rico.
You might just get hit with the Rico.
Right? Yeah, so what you're seeing right now for the millennial class, let's be real, for the millennial class, you're kind of seeing the whole trope of the celebrityism people kind of getting tired now. And Sid and I, we talked about this. We warned about this. We said a lot of people was going to get tired. So LeBron James was up there, and he was just stuttering and stuttering and stammering all the way through the conversation. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That, to me, was definitely the worst post-game conference that I've ever seen from LeBron.
Also, 09 said, what was wrong with what LeBron said? A lot of the Israeli power vacuum are in that Jeffrey Epstein files and Ghislaine Maxwell files. So in those, for those who don't know, in the Epstein files, Epstein said black people were low IQ and that we needed to be experimented on. So when you're like, Israel is good, nothing but good. You got a lot of people that are going to be mad at you. You're going to have black people.
Thank you so much, Brando. Oh, mama, thank you, Brando. I knew there was a black out there that was going to support me. Oh, mama.
You're going to have black people who read the files that know a lot of them also was in Israel and being backed by Israel. That's going to be like, what? Then you're going to have a lot of people who are for the Palestinian people being free. They're going to look at this and be like, what?
Yes.
So there's a lot of people, that are going to be looking at it like, what is going on?
Look at it this way, Brando. Think about it like this, Shouty. Let's say we rewind it back to St. Louis. Let's rewind it back to what we saw with Ferguson, right? And everything's going on in Ferguson. And they asked LeBron, how do you feel about Ferguson right now?
Well, I hear that they got great chicken wings. I think I'm going to take a trip out there with Savannah.
Now, you get what I'm saying? And, that's why I said realistically, that's why, you have to be careful with just the whole cult of celebrity. To be honest with you, this is how we end up in gaffe like this. These are gaffes. These are big gaffes, and for whatever reason, people they feel like LeBron James is a leader.
Wait. Yeah. You didn't show the other photo with the Malcolm X with LeBron James, and also you're right. They do think that they're our leaders. They are not our leaders.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a really good one.
Wow, I forgot about this one.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm on page 2.
Okay, so LeBron, you're back with it.
Yes.
What is your favorite passage in the book?
The part where he said he cares about being a black man, and I am a black man.
LeBron, what's that on your chest?
Oh, mama, I should have wore a shirt. Okay. The boule has helped many black people in different organizations.
Excuse me, LeBron, what do you mean by the boule?
Well, here in chapter 6, Malcolm X was talking about the boule, and I should wear a shirt right now. I tell you what, how about this? You want to come to Atlanta with me? I hear it's a great place.
Who you think is more in trouble right now, him, KD, or Steph Curry?
What did Steph Curry do?
Well, they found out that he was being supported by Israeli, businessmen and stuff like that.
It's going to be KD. It's going to be KD.
And KD also.
I knew about this.
He's really bad.
He's talking about dropping bombs over Baghdad. I saw that.
Yeah, he had also military technology that's pro-Israel, but he also is fucked up here.
Yeah.
And then they also getting on him because of his burner account.
That burner account is crazy. It's probably going to be KD.
Kevin Durant has turned into Young Thug.
Oh, I knew it. I want to see if y'all going to hold the same energy for him. Hold the same energy for him.
So
and his ashy ankles. Oh.
So Young Thug, who do you think got it worse? Your prison calls or the the Twitter texts from KD's burner account?
It's me. I was trying to unite black people. Ooh, and everybody came at me. What I do? Huh?
So Kevin Durant is Spider. He basically slime.
Yeah, yes.
He's YSL. We gotta call Kevin Durant is YSL, baby.
Yo, KD was cooking. He was cooking. Man, he talked about a lot of people. He called people slow, dumb. KD was getting so greasy with it, he was calling other niggas ashy. All right?
I don't know how you could be sassy and ashy at the same time, but
Shashy. All right?
KD be pulling it off.
So look, you all. My personal opinion.
It's like ashy, but chic.
Yeah. Did you see him when he had his new Vaseline commercial?
I know.
You didn't see that? Yo, I'm not trying to be funny, but definitely KD's living up to the negative traits, the negative energy of a toxic Libra.
Yeah.
He did switchblade him up. Now, in this process, though, it seems like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I told you, it seems like the millennial class is being wiped out.
You mean the ones that went over there and chose the bad side?
Okay.
They chose
Palpatine.
Senator Palpatine.
Hey, man, listen. Listen, y'all.
They chose Sir Lucian.
Yeah, oh, man, I'm telling y'all got to be careful right now.
They chose the people on them Epstein list.
Yeah, man. LeBron going to have to be careful.
He better be careful.
Yeah. They just going to have that tattoo on the wall by itself. Shit, you better be careful. Yeah.
Also, Town says the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Town?
Yeah, the Empire Strikes Blacks. That's what happened. So before we jump around to that, I do want to touch onto the KD situation too, by the way, because that is hilarious to me. I don't know why people are really all that surprised. They said KD has had multiple burner accounts, and KD must be riding around with Spotify UMG because all of the bot action. All right, with them burner accounts. So
why B? He said KD looks like he always had a bad body. Yo,
I can't even remember.
Y'all niggas coming over here with jokes. That was funny though.
So LeBron James, you guys can see the era of LeBron is over. Y'all saw what they did with Ant Edwards. Ant Edwards, when he got MVP, he was shocked.
They are lining the dummies
Yeah,
up.
they,
Like they think,
Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna get this. I'm getting Israeli money.
Yeah.
How Mayweather go to Israel to get money and he's suing HBO $320 million
like, man, what you doing?
allegedly?
Allegedly, yeah. Well, it looks like 50 Cent was correct
About what?
about Floyd Money Mayweather's problems. Remember, how many years has 50 Cent been talking about this?
Possibly.
Yeah, so listen, I mean, that don't mean 50 Cent is in the clear.
No, that's true.
But 50 has been on Floyd's neck. And I say, yo, I don't know. Is Floyd as rich as he say he is with the crusted diamond encrusted yarmulke?
You're right, Prince.
That was crazy
No,
saying.
Bloated Face 50 is correct on that, but I do got to get 50 with one thing.
What you got to get him with?
Come on, nigga.
What?
How y'all fucked this up with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder?
First of all, when you do things like that,
I'm not gonna lie, Uncle Murder do look like a cigarette stain. That nigga face. His face be dirty as fuck, man. His face be dirty like KD's ankles. I don't know.
yeah, rich dirt.
But I feel like Uncle Murder be trying to do too much. Like, people was excited because they thought Tony Yayo was going to be good at podcasting. But I don't know about them as a duo, though. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Uncle Murder looked like he sound like the way he be going on, he sound like he do smoke his weed laced with Ritalin. Nigga, calm down.
Also,
all right?
what's up, Robbie in the building? But you know, he right.
Yeah, nigga, calm down. Like, cause it's like killing the vibe of the show. And I told folks, I said, you know what? Out of all of the industry niggas, I actually was looking to see what type of dustiness they were going to get into. I didn't know they was going to poorly rebrand themselves to Ja Rule again. Cause I'm like, bro, y'all taking us back to 2001.
When I saw the airplane with Ja Rule, I said not interested.
Not
in the podcast.
interested. That means y'all launching off of Ja Rule.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not interested in the podcast because I thought y'all was gonna be confident
we thought y'all was gonna do your own thing.
in your conversational game. Then you had to do too much gimmick for me.
Yeah, so you know, I wasn't interested, you know, in the possible federal offense of a fight in the air. But yes, look, I just think, you know, I don't think they're going to make much of a big deal about Steph Curry. I think LeBron James is going to get cooked the most because he was the leader of the NBA for the past 20 years.
They cooking them like the Three Musketeers. But you are right.
Yeah, they getting all of the millennial niggas out
But
of here.
he is number one.
He's number one. He wanted to be
and
number
then they
one.
cooking. But remember when Steph Curry had that Pick a Nanny show?
Which
There
one?
was a Pick a Nanny animation that black people was boycotting.
What show was that?
I don't know. It had like a baby with one hair with a beret.
Oh, is that the one?
The house was dirty and stuff like that.
Wait a minute.
There was some cartoon.
That was Good Times. It was a Good Times cartoon.
That's Good Times.
That was the Good Times cartoon, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
He tried to do his own interpretation.
Yeah, that was a Good Time cartoon.
Whoa.
It was probably written by a Black in Theory nigga and a Jewish person as well.
Damn,
all right.
They did Good Times like
Yes.
that?
Yeah, it was Good Times. I remember.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was a Good Times. It was like a really bad version of the PJs.
I can't believe
and that made me believe Steph Curry wasn't raised around blacks. Because I would never invest in nothing like that.
I'm gonna tell you. Actually, what he was raised around black.
Yeah, but that one, it didn't feel like that was black.
A lot of black people who go into that industry do what Steph doing.
I
Like,
wouldn't
look
do
at
that.
this.
Look at this.
We go back to Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron James.
Yeah, why is he doing that?
They all do it. Dark
Yeah.
skin, light skin,
Yeah.
biracial.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get on that too.
They all be doing it.
Yeah, because we had one guy, I can't remember who wrote the comment, because I did the last live stream. You guys know we was addressing some issues, and we said we're going to keep our regularly scheduled program going. Nobody runs anything. But that being said, you know, at the bottom of the comment section somebody said, bro, why can't you just admit J. Cole's album is just mid? It's got y'all acting light skinned out here.
Shut your bum ass up.
That's it. Hold on, nigga. All right. So the only thing I'm going to tell you this. The only thing I really don't get about that sometimes.
With love, of course.
With love, of course, right? With love, like you said.
Yes.
A beautiful black woman. I understand. With love. Go ahead, say hit them notes.
Pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine.
There you go.
La 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 la.
All right. Okay. So So seeing that, we listen, you all. We try to keep it balanced, but the fandom, standom, just in all areas, in the cult of personalities, it's destroyed America. Niggas, it's destroyed America. Now that nigga was talking about light skin. I said, nigga.
Thank you, UMG.
Yeah. All right. I said, but hold on now, and it's usually from the dark skinned niggas with white women making light skinned babies. All right. Yeah, but no, the cult of personality, it's destroyed America, y'all. It just pick a side, switching up, compromise, payroll. I'm like, bro, we can't even talk about albums now. We can't cook LeBron James anymore. Everybody getting defensive about nothing. All right. Okay, he said we roasted hard early this morning. Actually, I think seeing it now, we even about first or second gear right now.
Also, make sure y'all support Scooby, support his YouTube channel.
Shouts out to Scoob. Big
I will
Scoob
be working on them stickers for you, Scooby. I will.
I had to put some more illustrations up, Scoob. Big Scoob on deck. We'll put some more stuff out there for y'all.
All right, Prince, who's next up on the chopping block? What's the next topic?
All right, then. So, okay, you know what? Let's get into. Hold on now. Okay, let's start here. Let's take it. Let's start here.
Oh no, let them pick an outfit. Go back to Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to Drake. Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna put this back on screen.
All right, so which?
Man. Oh man, shit, man, I look fire. Look at this. Man.
I want y'all in the chat.
Fire, yeah, man.
In the chat, click one. Put one if you like the Goodwill Eskimo rug coat from Drake.
Yeah.
Press 2.
Yeah, man.
If you like the dirty raccoon mink coat.
Big up to Chugs.
From Drake.
Man.
Which fit is the best?
Biggest the what?
Let us know in the chat, okay?
Big up to Chubbs, man.
We getting ready for Iceman.
Yeah, man. Big up to Chubbs. It's chilly outside,
baby,
man.
Why don't you?
Yeah, man, I'd rather shit in March. I don't care about nothing, man.
It's
drop it in March.
It's gonna be stinky and hot.
Oh man.
It's gonna be sticky and hot.
Oh man.
Drake dropping Snowman during the spring or summer. So which color? Oh, they said they going with the raccoon.
Ooh.
Oh, some of them going with the Eskimo rug.
There you go. All right then.
Yeah, man. Big man. I can drag it on the floor because the floor clean. It's marble. Yeah, man. Iceman coming this summer.
Why Drake,
nobody can melt me,
why
man.
Drake with the raccoon mink one? He tried to back it up, back it up.
I'm wrapped up tight because my game's tight, bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up Chubbs, man. Bulletproof. I'm going to walk through any neighborhood in Compton.
What? Drake would have a bulletproof fur coat.
Can't nobody touch me and I look good. Yes, bitch. Look at y'all right now on YouTube. Y'all have nothing to talk about. Now watch when I drop the album. When we drop the album, game time.
Come on, Drake. Drop it at least February 25th.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of Black History Month.
Yeah.
You half black. You half nigga.
Don't leave before the change happens.
Now let's go.
That's my son.
Let's go to the next fit. We're going to go to the next outfit. Let's go to K-Dot.
All right.
Let's see what he got.
Ooh.
All right. Outfit 1. If you fuck with outfit 1 with the grandma pearls, press 1.
What?
If you fucking with the emo Napoleon, press 2.
Oh my God.
Which fit is the dopest fit? Come on, let us know. Early in the morning, come on.
Kendrick.
I know y'all got y'all
Kendrick
coffee.
dressed like the first lady at a Baptist church on the left, y'all. Lord have mercy.
Work it, girl.
Cardi, my evil twin. Cardi, my evil twin.
Man, that's why Kanye West was upset.
So most of them are picking grandma pearls.
Y'all like it.
Okay, they said.
Y'all liking it.
Oh, Scooby the only one who went with emo Napoleon. Okay.
Kendrick Lamar is dressed like that breast from Beauty and the Beast. What was his name? What was his name? What's the nigga name from Beauty and the Beast?
Which one?
The breast, the candle. He was a candle nigga. My bad, the candle nigga.
I can't remember the
What was his name? What was the nigga's name? Look at this. Kendrick Lamar cleaning the streets. This is a street sweeper. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It feel like New Year's, niggas.
Stephanie said he looked like a chandelier. You know what I think of when I see the second one?
Yeah.
Come on, darling. Oh, I swear it should be. It's giving very 80s goth chic.
Kendrick looked like a sassy Venom.
I am Venom. We are Venom. Actually, you have a better voice for that.
We are sassy.
No, don't take over my body. Rick Owens, no.
Nigga.
Leave me alone, Rick Owens.
We are sassy, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
When are you going to drop bodies?
Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. I swear it on body on body on body.
Hardy is our evil twin.
I don't like no body.
All right, y'all. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be interested to see how more extravagant you know what? This is probably more extravagant than the only thing that I think that's possibly rivals this. I mean, he really dressing like he would be in Andre 3000's prototype video.
Also, Robbie said, "How do we know the second photo is Dot?" Damn, Robbie really.
Y'all said that's Kevin Hart.
He said, Robbie's like, it gotta be a somebody else. Nah,
that's your man. That's Dot right there.
Yeah, I think that's
him.
the second photo was dressed up by Rick Owens.
All
there.
right.
And what's his wife? Michelle Lamy or something like that?
Yeah, Lamy. Yeah, y'all, you don't quote us, niggas. Y'all gotta talk to ASAP.
Oh, ASAP Rocky must be helping Kendrick with his fashion.
Yeah, with the art direction. What y'all think about him looking like a nigga ornament? Y'all think he recorded Euphoria in this?
Imagine, go back to Drake real quick.
All right.
Imagine if you have a Drake coat.
Yeah.
All right, which coat we'll go with? We'll go with the raccoon coat.
Yeah.
Now go back to Kendrick.
All right, there, real quick. Let me go up to Kendrick.
And we mix it with the pearls. What do y'all think? That's a hard outfit. Let's zoom into the pearls.
Man, look at them pearls right there. Whoops. All right, y'all. We was zooming in on.
Ain't that a hard fit?
Ooh, he got on my mama's jacket. I remember this.
Drake's raccoon.
Look at Kendrick.
And now pearls.
Look at Kendrick. He said, "Ain't no niggas around." Well, you know a nigga. Look at no niggas. Got a scarf and pearls on. No niggas around to see this. And look at the white woman. Your shoes are gorgeous.
I love the pearls.
But anyway, y'all. I've never seen this. Sin actually put me up on game on this, and I've never seen this outfit.
Doom said, "Take the phone away." Rockzilla is like a fusion, like Trunks and Gohan fused together.
I've never seen this. Is this nigga got on bell bottoms up under here? All right.
Because Trunk was a immigrant from the future.
Right.
And he partner up with the people.
I've never seen. I've seen this one on the left.
They're like, God damn.
Okay. Now he over here dressed like he about to recite Maya Angelou. Ain't I a woman? All right, y'all. Definitely. And look, he got the blouse top on top of that. So, I've never seen that fit on the right, though. I've never seen that fit on the right. But, yeah, I would definitely love to see Kendrick and Drake fight in them clothes. Zoolander 3. I would definitely love to see that.
Yes, bitch. It's going down on that. All right, what's the next topic? We're gonna go to the main. One of the main topics was it Jay-Z. No, it's LaRussell and Wayne, right?
Oh yeah.
Or do we want one more appetizer? I forgot. Before we get to that, I forgot one more thing.
Appetizers, what you want to do? You want to go to?
Let's go to J. Cole real quick.
J. Cole.
You said
yeah. Let me go to J. Cole. That made a lot of people angry, y'all.
The fall off made a lot of people angry.
It made a lot of people angry. Sitting was like, bro, what did we do?
They tried to even shoot at us and talk about knocking our heads in ATL. But I will say, this is a friendly disagreement. For those who are saying J. Cole didn't have any substance, what are you talking about? On The Man Above, he's talking about the fashion industry that's connected to sex trafficking. He brought up Chanel. He brought up Gucci. All the ones that had allegations of sex trafficking, he brought them up. And he brought up how it's changing the culture for the worse. He also, on Run a Train, he brought up Gaza. Shout out to J. Cole for mentioning Gaza. He talked about the same elements that prevent peace in the streets are also the same elements that prevent peace in Gaza. And what do he mean by that? If you read the Jeffrey Epstein files against Ghislaine Maxwell, then you'll know the answer to that question.
Yes.
The same people who are destroying the Gaza Strip and destroying the Palestinians are the same people who try to make black people fight each other for crumbs to have a seat at the table.
Okay, Sin. They're gonna say you talking light skin. That's all they see.
So
Out of
the 24 tracks, right. I would say like
it was political.
Shit, 21 of the tracks is all political stuff.
He did, yeah.
And it has so much substance in it.
Yeah, look, yo. I mean, listen. The boy, he talked about some stuff on there.
Metaphysics said the half Israelite was spitting. He was. He was spitting.
Yeah, how y'all gonna leave y'all Israeli brother out there? Yo, you Hebrew Israeli brother out there. Like that. He talked about Chanel. He talked about the trafficking. He talked about a lot of stuff. You know what they said? They said, nah, buddy, you a hillbilly. Shut up. Country ass nigga. Mixed nigga, you.
Don't you have like, who y'all three goats in the South, the new ones? Y'all in the South, y'all got Future,
okay.
J. Cole. Who would be your third biggest artist? Y'all say your top three in the South of the millennial class.
Charleston White.
Come on now.
Old nigga. Glass-eyed old nigga.
I said he ain't a millennial.
Yeah, that nigga silent generation.
Who's y'all three millennials out there in the South? You got J. Cole, you got Future. Who will be take that last
Crit.
spot? All right.
Yeah, Crit.
All right.
Crit, shout it, man. Crit, folks.
You heard what Prince said? He said
Crit.
Big Crit.
Yeah, man, boy, that's gonna be Future, Crit. Either one, you can put them in there.
9092 said, what about Sauce Walker?
He gotta slide back in the chat. Tell Sauce Walker to get back in the chat.
He be spitting though.
Yeah, no, he did steal the show on Don't Be Dumb. That was a hard ass verse. All right.
Oh,
Jid working his way up there.
Now Jill Scott, you heard him singing?
Yeah, he was singing.
He had such a cute voice.
He's like a magical elf.
He was harmonizing really well with Jill Scott. Also, we had a live listening party, guys, to Jill Scott. Y'all make sure y'all go over there.
Y'all got to go over there. I think so far is possibly the best album I heard this year.
The live party was so much fun. We listened to Brent and we listened to Jill Scott.
Oh my God, yeah.
Really good album.
Brent makes beautiful downtown $10,000 a month condominium loft cryptocurrency investment of music, folks.
Well, Jid is fire. Also, they said allegedly whenever Kendrick comes out, he may start dissing J. Cole.
We're going to talk about it then.
My personal opinion,
if that happens.
If J. Cole enters a battle and Dreamville, TDE and all that, I don't care.
You think you're going to be wearing all that Christmas tree shit?
With Rick Owens, I don't know. But I will just say this, because that's all in theory for right now until, people drop. Also, February 20th, we will be doing a live listening party to Baby Keem's album.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say about J. Cole, though, what he did for Shanae, that was really beautiful.
Yeah, we could give him a round of applause.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
the situation, but just so many people on the feed on X was talking about how he went to show support. This was a young woman who died at the age of 34 years old from cancer, and that he went out of his way. They let him know online, like, when you stop at in New York City, can you please pay your respects. So J. Cole, that was a really beautiful thing to do.
Let's give him a round of applause. She was in media. She was, according to the people who knew her, a really beautiful person. And also, Cole going to all the HBCUs during Black History Month and just being with all the barbecue folks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on, let's pause on that real quick.
All the black people in DMV, all the black people in Atlanta, all the black people.
Clark, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Let's pause on that real quick, y'all.
We may have met him in Atlanta and didn't tell y'all yet. No, I'm kidding.
J. Cole got made fun of for being a mulatto. And in the middle of Black History Month, he went and visited the black folks. We got to talk about who the fuck. All right, y'all. So, listen. I think Sid and I had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We waiting for some more music to come out. All right. You know, we enjoyed the Jill Scott joint. You enjoyed it?
Wonderful.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Tierra Whack showed out.
Favorite features on there, Jid #1
Yeah.
and Tierra.
Tierra Whack showed out.
They did an amazing job.
Man, fantastic job. So, did you have anything else you want to conclude by the Hebrew Israelite Brother Cole?
I'm not going to be instigating, but people are claiming and whispering that, you know, Kendrick may diss J. Cole. And also on the Fall Off album, you know,
a couple.
There were hints that Cole was saying the battle didn't go the way people think it did. Other things were happening in the background of why he dropped out, and it had nothing to do with lyrical competition. From what I'm gathering from the album, we're going to be doing a lot of deep diving into the Fall Off. But the first mention of the Fall Off, #1, is about his love for Fayetteville, North Carolina. So that's beautiful. Beautiful thing. All right, we're going to go into the next topic, Prince. I know this is the main event. We got LaRussell,
LeBubble,
who's Rock Nation, throw the rock up right now, versus Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
With Cash Money,
Man,
Young Money Records.
Yo, Koala Bear built nigga. Go get that nigga.
One, there's a conspiracy.
Yeah, do-gooda.
That Jay-Z sent him after Lil Wayne.
And got this nigga out here with this, the mama from the Good Times haircut.
Remember, you got allegedly Young Money trying to take off the head of John Wigg.
Yes, John Wigg.
John Wigg Hove.
Why you had to do me like that, sis?
And trying to get him out of the paint.
Shit.
You know, so you got a battle going on, and someone says, you know, Jay-Z got a history of using people like pieces.
Well,
so do you believe the theory or not, guys? Because, you know, if you talk about hip-hop theories now that UMG has taken over the independent scene in media, they'll come after you.
UMG and Interscope.
They'll come after you.
Well, I think Jay-Z does witchcraft.
You think it's the dreads?
Yeah, because I've never seen... Yeah, because
whose dreads got stronger magic, his or J. Cole?
Clearly Jay. Nigga dropped stadiums on niggas' head. J. Cole apologized. It didn't work strong enough for him. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, I'm messing around here, but listen, I do want to get into the conversation because this is an interesting conversation to me personally about LaRussell. One of the things LaRussell was always going to get taxed on, shouting. There's some people that probably heard LaRussell. They're like, yo, who is LaBubble? Let me get over here and hear his music. And he
is built like a bubble coat. And I say this with love.
Yeah. Right?
He's like built like a bubble coat.
Look, and listen, let me keep it trailer with y'all, man. I've been listening to LaRussell for a couple of years now. I've pretty much figured he was going to get his snap at, a swing at the, bat. But
does he have any bars lyrically that's on the level of the best verses of lyrical capability of Wayne?
We're not, no, man.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Tell me where you been.
LaRussell, he has a lot of, I would say, baby E40 energy, P40 or E20,
but less lyrical.
Yes, less lyrical. Yes, less lyrical because E40 do get in the pockets and he do got bars.
That's why he got that Biggie. He's like, you don't get fooled by the accent.
All right. Right, but I do believe in this regard here.
Said the laugh.
Yeah.
Can you do LaRussell's laugh?
It's kind of like Meek. Ciao, but it's
so LaRussell, like everybody getting at you because they said you trying to come at the Wayne, and you said it's Say Cheese and all of them. It's not the algorithm. They all work together.
Cuckoo. Okay, look, let's get into this real quick, y'all. So LaRussell's out here in these streets, and he said that he grew a disdain for Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all know damn well how much I love E40's music.
I think E40's in your top 5, right?
Yeah, he up in
because you listen to him a lot.
Right, I love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. However, though, the Bay Area music, if we're talking about even post Thiz Nation, all right, you saw a lot of that influence in the Kendrick Lamar Squabble Up video. right? The scrapers, all of the scrapers. Okay, Shouty, listen, folk, what are you talking about? E40 had his second win in his career with Lil Jon. Okay, and then on top of that, LaRussell got a feature with Lil Jon. I'm going to be honest with you all. I think Lil Russell, he can rhyme well on tracks. But the way he was describing the Lil Wayne situation, I was like, hold on, bro. It's not like you really rhyming like Nas.
He said it wasn't just about rhyming. They said it was about also what the word that they are using now. Everybody's substance. Right, they use it with J. Cole.
It's like problematic.
Yes. They were misreading his rhymes.
They say he uploaded a edited clip where he took Disdain out to try to show he had love with Wayne. And this is a good thing.
He can hate whoever he wants, though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big supporter of people can dislike whoever the fuck they want.
I agree.
He was talking about substance. Right. Now, where I do agree, and I think you and I both agree with LaRussell on this, Wayne hasn't been saying shit for a long time. Once the UMG handlers got on Wayne, he went from what we love about him in the Carter 2, and then also in the Carter 3, even though it was becoming more commercialized.
By Carter 4.
At least he was talking about the people of New Orleans and Hurricane Katrina. Then he went super whitewash after that.
But you know what I think people...
But the weird thing about, though, the critique to me is the gang part.
Yeah.
When LaRussell brought up the gang stuff,
it didn't make no sense to me.
That's the part when a red flag came up, because other
Is
stuff
it Pyru?
I'm like,
you said red.
The gang stuff is like, you know, you out there in the West, there are a lot of people you could call out for gang culture in the West Coast, and how it also spread through, you know, Jim Jones and stuff like that in the East Coast. I just thought on the gang part, it was interesting that he singled out Lil Wayne for that. The other critiques, I agree with LaRussell on, but the gang thing, I'm like, bro, you got to broaden that up. You got to broaden that all the way up. A lot of people are guilty of that. And then also colorism. Colorism became a big thing in the West Coast. Even with
out of Hollywood.
Too Short. And then parts of the South.
Yes, it did.
Like when you were talking about with Wayne and stuff. So I just felt like, you know, there are a lot of people who aren't being criticized. And I'm from the camp of like, all of them can be criticized. There's no golden calf that should be worshipped or celebrated. And then also you brought up a great point, Prince, when you said Jay-Z and Diddy inspired Lil Wayne. Yes, Lil Wayne came up with the term bling bling. He came up with it. That's his definition. He came up with the word. But the bling bling proto era was started with Jay-Z with Volume 1 and 2. Also the Diddy lifestyle culture. And then some people may say a bit of Biggie as well.
Well, it was towards the end of...
a bit of Pac, even though he wasn't like considered goofy with it like some of the other ones.
Okay, no. See, you're right. You know, Tupac was a part of towards the beginning iterations of the bling era. All right, we talking about Versace Pac. All right, we talking about fashionista Pac. We talking about Tupac laying in the tub with gold chains all over his body. All right. Now, with that being the case, though, however, let's fast forward to LaRussell. I want to double down. I want to go back around, and we're going to go through the underground and talk about a little bit what Sin stated and what I have to bring to the conversation. Lil Wayne is a Jay-Z baby. Number one.
Big time. That Wayne comes off the branch of Jay-Z.
In fact, many hip-hop historians have argued in the middle of the 90s that Jay-Z was not saying shit, but talking about losing 92 breaks.
And also, in 1999, 2000, Big Pimpin'.
Spin the cheese on a canopy, my stamina be enough for Pamela Anderson Lee.
Mainstream-wise?
MTV, Chairman of the Week.
Mainstream-wise, Jay-Z's most actually conscious album is 444. All of his other mainstream... Oh, and the one he was hiding behind with Jay Electronica.
Oh, yeah.
A written testimony. He was hiding on that one.
Now.
He didn't want to put his name as
Hold on. Let's talk about
on that. But those two would be his only two. But mainly 444, because you can't say Blueprint, Because Blueprint was trying to talk about hustler shit. It's not, really talking about, black people fighting against the blue bloods. And then the worst of it is the one where we talk about Prince on Patreon when we talked about that Tom Ford era.
Tom Ford, Eurostep J.
Jay-Z wasn't saying nothing. He was
twerk,
saying,
Miley, twerk.
Twerk, Molly.
Twerk, bony butt. Twerk, bony butt.
It was like Jay-Z's worst album.
Tyson chicken butt. Twerk, Miley.
All he kept saying on that damn album is niggas had no socks.
He said,
and they were out in Rome.
He said, blue bloods, you gonna respect us. And then he said, knock, knock, I'm at your neighbor's house.
The reason why I want to go back there.
Same blue bloods are now in the Epstein files, but go ahead.
Tom Ford. Okay.
Going up.
Going down.
Tom, boom, 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 Tom Ford.
Okay.
Hands up.
Hands down.
Listen to child, man. Tom Ford, to me, it sounded like Lollipop had more substance. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this real quick, because at this point in time, in rapping years, Lil Wayne is a senior citizen that had multiple brain aneurysms and strokes. And Caesars.
And he's a sellout like the rest of them.
Okay.
There's no lie about that. Standing next to Trump.
Yeah. And Wayne already had his red flags, no blood, but he already had his red flags when he talked about beautiful black woman. Mm-hmm. All right. And then, of course, he sexualized the Emmett Till stuff as well, which was disgusting, right?
And also Jay-Z sell out too, because the Barclays Stadium
dropped on them niggas' heads.
Yo,
it's going up. I'm dropping down.
If you look at the Epstein,
your grandma wig's on the ground.
If you look at the Epstein files, the people connected to the Barclay are in them fucking files. What the fuck was you doing, Jay-Z, trying to push the Barclays into the black community?
That man said Jay-Z bought off the blacks. He said Jay-Z bought off the blacks.
I ain't spent no money. We just took pictures at the brunch.
Look, I want to talk about this real quick. All fun aside, we're gonna have some more of it. But okay, let's go to what LaRussell is saying. The Bay Area, they have some MCs, and people do sleep on conscious backpacking type styles of rappers out of like the Bay and parts of Los Angeles. In fact, homegirl Brandy Kane she's a gifted and talented MC and singer out there in Leimert Park, right? And she does a lot of wonderful work with Billion Godson, right? But where LaRussell loses me is I don't mind the conversation. It is his opinion. He should be able to have that opinion, but he shouldn't act like there's some grand conspiracy. Most niggas don't know LaRussell. Realistically, they know Lil Wayne, right?
I knew of him, but I was never checking for him like that.
Yeah.
I heard one song with LaRussell.
Every time Sin saw LaRussell, she said, "Who is this nigga dancing and smiling all the time? Is he saying anything?" I said, "He's saying some stuff. He's saying some stuff." But let's be real, y'all. Lil Wayne, at this point in time in his career, is a very low-hanging piñata that's already cracked open.
Shit, he only got one dread left.
Come on now.
You remember in 2024 when I criticized Wayne?
Yes.
Wayne is definitely,
he's hanging on.
He barely hanging on, and his fans they were trying to cook me.
He's hanging on by a lace front.
They were crying. They was like, "Sam, when you said he had one dread left, and their hearts were broken."
Yeah, Wayne is hanging on by a lace front. Now, I want to say this. Let me get into this point real quick.
So you feel like it's like shooting at a lock in a cage?
I think LaRussell was kind of bullshitting. My personal
Are you going to go
opinion.
to that ROC Nation conspiracy? You know them.
Don't do it, niggas.
You know,
do-get-a.
You know them UMG niggas going to come after you and say something.
Do-get-a.
You say something. Them UMG ROC Nation niggas going to get you, Prince.
Well, let me hit him this way.
I don't work this hard to be around people I don't like.
All right. Now, we going to talk because the culture can talk. I'm tired of all of this jammed up stuff. Everybody don't want to talk about everything, but let's get into it. Here's the thing about it. I think LaRussell is very intelligent. I think he tapped into the algorithm. Also, you got to keep in mind, Lil Wayne is still a
ROC
big
Nation
deal. Yeah.
Tapped into the algorithm.
Lil Wayne is still a big deal. A lot of people still mess with Lil Wayne. That's why there was such a backlash against the disappointment of the Carter 17.
Well, he even helped.
Right?
He was a big influence on Kendrick.
Lil Wayne, actually, most of the people right now that you see in the millennial class, they're all off of Lil Wayne's branch somewhere. Kendrick, Wale, they just got their own little Future. They got their all little spin on it. Future got to merge between Dungeon Family, but they all got their spin on some Lil Wayne isms.
And Kendrick he would be fused in with Andre 3000.
Yeah.
You know, and then also, of course, a lot of acts out there from the West Coast.
He would be fused in. Kendrick would be fused in with Andre. Of course, there's Lil Wayne, there's Lauryn Hill, there's some stuff with The Game and Dr. Dre, the usual West Coast niggas he's influenced by, and then the Candle from Beauty and the Beast.
Friends, they're gonna say start naming the bad babies now.
Which ones?
Trash ones, the Lil Pumps and shit.
Okay, Lil Pump is a terrible one. Yachty is a garbage one.
Yeah, they want you to name the drug babies.
Yeah, okay, Yachty, Lil Peep, all of the dead white ones, the dead black ones. Who else?
I think the only two who had the talent was
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD and
X.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely. But let me real quick. Let me get to this point about LaRussell. Mm-hmm. Now, I liked a lot of the instrumentals that LaRussell was knocking on. Yeah, Cardi is one too, right? Yeah. LaRussell came out with them Bay Area beats. All right, he came out there with them Bay Area beats, and he went out there with Lil Jon. Lil Jon is a fantastic producer. Lil Jon did Tell Me When to Go. He produced that for E40.
Them Bay Area, I would say the Bay Area production, and Atlanta production.
Ooh, that was fire.
Two of the best, and I have to also throw it in there with Houston.
Yeah, H-Town representative. Come on, Sin.
But it's a triple right there, but go ahead.
Rest in peace to Traxamillion. Shouts out to the Van niggas, the Lil B niggas. Lil B is the inventor of Based that all of the white racist kids have taken today.
That's one thing I do like about going back when I was listening to LaRussell.
Yeah.
The Bay Area stuff is so infectious.
Yeah,
it just
I love
gets
it.
you going.
Yeah, man,
it just gets you like, you just want to. But my favorite fusion is with the Atlanta dudes and the Bay Area.
Like Keek the Sneak says, from the Bay to the A.
Yeah, that run was so enjoyable.
Yeah, man. So the beat, the muscle cars. Ooh, I love that song. But anyway, so here's the thing about. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do look at LaRussell, if you guys want to, if you're telling me about just looking at his iconography. I do see a lot of LMFAO, and I hear a lot of kind of like a toned down, distilled version of Chance the Rapper. When Chance came out the first time before he did the acid rap.
Shout out to Chance the Rapper out there from Chicago. Last year, a really amazing album.
Now, I do feel, to be fair, it's kind of unfair to state this because Chance is a much more dense artist, but LaRussell hasn't had that chance to grow to that stage as of now. We'll see where he goes with it, but he's talking big shit out the gate. All right, so
for right now, Chance the Rapper is definitely way more versatile.
Extremely versatile in production, lyricism, just all around messaging. So with that being the case, I do know what did happen though when people was introduced to LaRussell, because after they heard the Wayne comment, I did see a lot of people call him corny and lame. And look.
Yeah, before that's why I don't understand.
I'm just saying that's what they're saying online.
Why? This is where I think that LaRussell and them are capping about. Oh, I'm getting hate because of ROC Nation. Part of it. But I remember who was that rapper who said LaRussell smiles too much. This is before he even went over there with ROC Nation. Who was it? Was it Cameron?
I don't know. I don't know. It was one of them niggas.
The Think Tank.
Yeah. Who was that?
Who was the rapper before LaRussell partnered up with ROC Nation? Who was the one who was saying he couldn't get into him? Was it an industry podcaster or was it a rapper who said it?
I can't remember. Well, none of the industry podcast niggas like any nigga happy.
Y'all y'all let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
But go ahead, finish with your overall point, Prince.
Yeah, so I think in this regard, and you got to keep in mind when you make a statement like that, and most people who have made those statements about Lil Wayne, their music typically, lyrically, was a lot more dense in the messaging. I think this will be the first time that Wayne has got this type of criticism from a rapper, and then people went over there and like, bro, you making Toys R Us music. Now, again, I have no problem with a happy-ass rapper.
Wait.
So some
Yo,
niggas
crazy. He said tour.
Yeah, that's how niggas feel. Like, bro, some KB Toy shit.
No, now that y'all say it, like, I'm thinking about the giraffe.
Yeah. I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us nigga.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Toys R Us now.
Yeah, right.
And like when you said KB Toys.
Yeah, this was it.
Or like, but then he's like Discovery Zone head ass nigga.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but those things are fun though.
It is fun, but you got to keep in mind when you say that about Lil Wayne, people expect to hear much more dense messages from you. I seen people go over there.
You saying like his thing is like, I'm happy.
Yeah.
But he's not calling out a lot of stuff in his own records.
What people feel like is
deeply, is that's what they saying?
Like, remember what I said? He's like a toned down version of like Chance the Rapper, because Chance is a very happy guy, even when he's talking about sad shit, right?
We call him the Crayons.
Yeah, there you go, Crayola, right? He just does a fantastic album. Starline, I think, is his classic, right?
Coloring book,
right?
Type of energy, yeah.
But
which I missed his crew when they first came out with the orange soda with Vic and them.
Yeah,
then
because
Vic got a little bit annoying.
I'm gonna be honest. I know how niggas think. They're gonna hear LaRussell and they're gonna think, what was the guy? What was the big Hank? What was the ones they did? They're gonna think he's a Sugar Hill nigga from the West Coast.
Well, you know now because the UMG Rock Nation stuff. Now talking about LaRussell is gonna be, or Wayne is gonna be polarizing.
Okay.
Because people forget and look, we're gonna call it what it is. I don't care who gets mad, or if the people have critiques, they can have their own opinion.
Everybody's free.
But UMG, Rock Nation, and others, in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion. I think they're creating the atmosphere of the polarization because they're trying to police people.
It is. Yeah.
When you organically, like for example, when the nigga who said LaRussell has large teeth.
Right.
He said it, the comment came and went because LaRussell wasn't over there with Rock Nation. People was doing regular.
The teeth do take up 1/3 of his skull. No, the nigga look, that's cool, man. Good job for him. Big ass chompers, but yes, Bugs Bunny.
People were just like talking about the music stuff. Right now, it does feel like there's some type of policing going on.
Well,
which is extending conversations that wouldn't be that long, like this LaRussell and Lil Wayne situation. Also, you know, the alleged beef between Young Money and Rock Nation, or
that's the real fight.
Pro Rock Nation, anti Rock Nation war that, you know, we were talking about in 2023 with the Rock Nation stuff. Yeah.
Well, actually, Sin, hold on, Sin. We gotta hold on, Sin. Hold on, love. We gotta dust the feathers in our cap, baby. You and I, we broke the story about OVO and Jay-Z in 2016.
No. That you're right.
Now the culture people, like all of the people that report on hip hop and stuff, people like they trying to break. This is what's going on. Send it out. Y'all was on our channel. We broke this down in 2016, and at the time, people was like, "Y'all are making stuff up."
No. You know, you're right about that. Like about, you know, people. You know, back then we just thought that Jay-Z was a part of the campaign against Drake back then, 2015, 2016, because. I can't say it's for the culture because Jay-Z gave Drake the more features than the other big three. Like, damn, you didn't give that many features to J. Cole or Kendrick.
No, he didn't.
But
I'm over here with the polished niggas.
You know, back then it seemed like Jay-Z didn't want Drake to usurp him. So back then we said it possibly was something.
Know why? It's because they said he didn't need it.
When I mean 2023 is when we talked about how Young Money. Or it was early 2024, I can't remember, but we talked about Young Money and Rock Nation having tension.
Yeah.
And then when Lil Wayne didn't get the halftime show, even though they were flirting with him about it.
Flirting with him.
Remember, Nicki Minaj and the rest of them went on there, and Nicki went on a rant, talk about Young Man and all that. So we're just, you know, we're bringing the foundation of why there's so much tension, because
This has been going on for a minute.
you have industry people policing. So if you are of the bot network and other things like that, just to show you how it works, and let's say you are in the Nicki camp. If you're in Nicki, Young Money, Drake camp, and you're on X, for example, and someone says something defending LaRussell, whatever, it's going to be extended because of that. Or on the flip side, if you're a regular person on X and you say something about, like, come on, like, LaRussell can't even fucking keep up with drug addict Wayne.
No.
Like, you don't got no classic albums, no nothing, right? And that could be your true hip-hop opinion, but guess what?
They're going to come and
They're
attack
going to
you.
say now you trying to attack Roc Nation, or you trying to attack LaRussell because of Roc Nation. So these industry people are polarizing everything in hip-hop right now.
Okay, let's break it down from another angle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is marketing this is a juxtaposition against Wayne. Wayne is supposed to be the drugged up Satanist devil worshiper. Now, I don't deny that he probably is a little dried up Satanist after the industry get done using you.
Jay-Z the Satanist allegedly.
Nah, sin.
Allegedly, too.
I still got all my locks.
He
Right.
was over there with that Aleister Crowley
Do
stuff.
what thou wilts. Where's the Absol?
Absol, big,
All right.
Absol, a big fan of Aleister Crowley, too.
So here's the thing, though. So you bring in a fresh-faced teddy bear built boy like LaRussell, and you market him against all of the atrocity of Wayne. He has had some cultural atrocities and infraction that people just feel like they don't mess with Lil Wayne. But the problem is that you talked about his skill level. There's no verse. And I've listened to damn near all of the Russell verse. I'm going to tell you something right now.
He didn't only do substance, he did skill, too?
Yeah, there's no verse that LaRussell has dropped that is lyrically in the same dissonant category. Now, if he's talking about substance, he does make happy black people music.
Substance-wise,
Okay?
we'll give him,
We'll give him that.
Let's divide this into the points.
And think about it like
Are
this.
we going to do a 5-point system or 3-point system? Keep it short and sweet, 3 points?
I want to do 5 points for the pentagram.
No, Jay-Z.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
1 point for LaRussell for substance. Okay.
All right.
Now you about to go to the second point.
Now, the other side is this. It's almost like LaRussell kind of makes like positive gospel, like Thiz Nation type music. It's like Thiz Nation, post Thiz Nation music without the pills. It's drugless, hyphy music is what he's doing, which I think is fine. You see the old black women in his videos dancing. You see the little girls, the little boys. You see all different races and creeds dancing. I don't think nothing's wrong with it. But it's very easy to market him against a now declined Lil Wayne with all of the infractions that are on his resume.
So you give for best lyrical capability.
That goes to Wayne.
Obviously,
That
Wayne.
goes to Wayne. Come on now.
And substance, LaRussell.
I'll give
Okay,
that to
so
him.
what would be the third thing? Oh, classic albums. That would be Wayne too. But people are going to be like, it's unfair to compare them.
I don't think so. I don't think so because
That's
early
true. Are
on,
you
yeah,
saying there's
because
no rules? That is true. People could do what they want.
they
Go
can
ahead
do what
and
they want to do. Like,
You
I
could
mean,
compare apples and oranges.
yeah, I mean, you know, you can compare whoever you want to compare to, right? They was already doing that with LeBron James on his first dunk. He better than Jordan. He was there on his first day in LA. He's better than Kobe. Okay? So, I personally feel like this. There's still a pro-Roc Nation and anti-Roc Nation war. You all have seen it in media. The social commentary in media is dry.
Oh, so Rabbit is saying he feels they're trying to sacrifice Lil Wayne and line him up. Where's that Illuminati button?
Tukita.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we don't even have our Illuminati button?
Jay-Z.
Yo, Jay-Z took our, Roc Nation took our Illuminati button. Yo, what the fuck? His dreads just psychically came here and fucking took our fucking button. Wow.
All
So
right.
Rabbit said he feels
They
Roc
lining.
Nation them trying to line So are they trying to say they feel Lil Wayne's the weakest link in the crew?
Come on, man. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay, let me just say this real quick before we jump further into that.
Okay, I just wanted to make it clear. It seemed like that's what Rabbit was saying. They lining up Lil Wayne for the sacrifice.
They are.
Damn.
Let me tell you why.
No, this is sarcasm. People have to have better comprehension skills.
There you go. Yeah.
Literacy is important.
All right. Now, listen, y'all. Think about when they're speaking about Wayne. What are they saying? He has no substance. Not only that, guess what they do? They do extend it further to the rest of the South now. That's the other side of the conversation, but we're going to keep it on Wayne's dreads. So, what they say, they make this conversation about devaluement in the market. So, once the conversation is had, we just saw LaRussell. He was sitting up there on the Breakfast Club, and he talked about, yay, I signed with Jay-Z. It's fine. That's his right. That's his duty. That's his ability. Now, what Sid and I do, we call an ace, a spade, a spade. Okay? There are no unisex restrooms over here. Now, with that being the case, though, we have to get into positive promotion and marketing. Wayne's iconography in hip-hop is the antithesis of positive promotion and marketing. This is a drug-free guy. He's happy. He's talking about uplifting his community. He's talking about having fun.
You trying to say the art of war, Jay-Z?
Ooh, the art of whores.
So Jay-Z is allegedly whoring out the Bay, allegedly. And so also we got here, Rabbit says, Nicki got president protection, and everybody, we do not support President Trump. We know he in the Epstein files. He also says Drake is in Iceland. That shit was funny. Right. And he said Wayne is just a target.
Wayne is a target.
Illuminati.
Everybody's going to keep sliding on Wayne.
Crash out, boy.
Y'all can't do me like this. Y'all can't take Wayne, no man.
So
no man.
Let's break this down now.
They about to gobble up his last dread, Prince.
So,
no, come on.
Here's the thing, Sin. You so funny, love. Let's get into it. All right.
Hungry hippo, man.
So Wayne gets put in everybody's thumbnails for being a failure, a drug addict, a colorist, a nigga that has never talked about anything important in his life. Right? Some people may throw him a bone and say, well, during Hurricane Katrina, he did speak about George Bush and he was dissing George Bush and he was vocal at that time. But most of the niggas ain't gonna do that. Remember, what did I tell you? For instance, I said, look, all Drake got to do is get past the YouTube reactors.
All Drake got to do also put Summer Walker, Leon Thomas, have a double disc Iceman album with some singers on it.
Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Because, look, a lot of the YouTubers have been tapped. They are free PR firms on YouTube. Once it's up, it's up. And then every day in rotation, you have a campaign on you. It don't matter who you are.
Just like Dirty Mink Coat Drake when he said what'd
he say? Come on,
when
man.
he said first person
Quote
shooter.
me right.
First person shooter, he said my niggas richer than you niggas and they
all stream. So guess what happened?
So Drake had the streamers at one time. He's still holding on to a lot of them.
And allegedly the other guy went to the YouTubers.
And also another guy who some people say is Jay-Z's hired mercenary. This is all sarcasm.
Come on, Sin. Do get the.
I mean, if you take this
Alex
shit,
Spiro is on standby. Watch your mouth.
If you take this shit literally.
Watch your mouth.
Then you're dumb. But yes.
Yes.
To your point, Prince,
Want me to continue to break it down?
Yeah, break it down.
All right.
Break down the
break
science.
this down.
Prince, you know he comes from a 5%er background. Honorary, though.
That nigga dumb.
He ain't from...
He don't come from nothing.
He ain't from New York and New Jersey, but he got it in him, though.
All right, there. No Diddy. All right, so... Let's break this down. I'm going to walk this down for y'all very slow so y'all can see when you leave our chat. Go back on YouTube in nigga land of hip hop and says, oh my God, the raspy voice nigga was right. Now, she's absolutely hilarious. PD Pablo, I appreciate you.
Thank you, loves.
Now, Drake has the streamers. They're all locked in.
They like him
They
too.
locked in. All right? The other people have the YouTube commentators and the people that do think pieces on hip-hop. So wherever the energy is that needs to be swept or swept out the way, all of a sudden, you have more videos on Lil Wayne.
Think piece number 5. J. Cole's so evil.
Yes.
No rape charges. No charges of trafficking women, children, nothing. No Cassie Wasserman next to him. Cole is video number 5. Why Cole is a bitch? Biracials are the problem. Oh, picture next to Drake.
So what happened in that regard, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've been doing this for a minute now. So a lot of things we see, we just don't really speak on it. We say, whatever. Until they get in our face. I hold it now. I was picking my teeth. Now, with that being the case, here's the thing. Anybody that's going to be tied, just you guys can see how it has played out. Let's talk about what we've seen. All right? We're not going to go too far into the conspiracies. Okay? Because Vlad set that up, right? So let's talk about what we've seen.
Who the fuck is he though? Conspiracy theorists have been betting 99.9. The only one that ain't true is the flat Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know what, like, if someone tried to call you a conspiracy theorist, literally when everything you said was true is in the Epstein files, tell them to fuck off.
And everything we've said has happened in hip hop as it stands right now. As long as we've been doing this.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
I mean, come on.
Who the fuck?
All right, y'all. So, with that being the case, though, let's slow this down real quick. So, I'm going to show you guys a rhythm of a cycle. These are cycles you'll usually see, but we see a lot of them. Okay? So, LaRussell said what he said. Now, LaRussell came outside and he talked about Jay-Z. He's not the big bad wolf that everybody has made him out to be.
He said he used to believe that Jay-Z was evil too.
His own mama tried to put blessed oil on his edgeless hairline.
And he said that Jay-Z and ROC Nation tried to cheat him out of money, but he said that's old news.
That's old news, nigga.
He said Jay and him talk, and it was just a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding, and there you had the beautiful photo op of Jay-Z talking to LaRussell.
Who said that Jay-Z was Muhammad Ali.
Hey, listen, now, y'all can't get on us.
Who the fuck is you?
All right? He said he's Muhammad Ali.
Who the fuck?
Your $5 ass down before I make change.
All right.
Is that worse than Nas saying, Muhammad Ali died for Jay? Martin Luther King died for Jay-Z. Ida B. Wells died for Jay-Z. So he could be here right now.
Yeah. So let's break this down. I don't want to stall y'all any further. I'm going to get to this, right? I want to get to the point. Let me give you an example of a cycle. So Jay-Z, here's the crazy part about it. Sitting now, we talked about the Scorpio was going to get popped. The Sagittarius is going to be standing on wobbly legs. Started happening. Now, Jay, let's just say the people that are tied to Jay said, oh, hell, we got to get a hold of this internet thing, this social media thing. Because remember when Jay-Z was sitting down with Guru one time and he said, what is this you on? What's this, Instagram? Like, I don't do none of this. You know, Jay-Z for a long time on his records, he's been dissing the internet, right? So, but now, you know, the empowerment has become so strong that now people are affecting things, right? So, one of the great opportunities you'll go do is sit down with LaRussell. Because LaRussell, a new up-and-coming artist, had said overtly that Jay-Z's people was practicing shiesty dynamics, right? Then he made a complete 180. I lied. Right? He made a 180, right? And then he sat on the Breakfast Club. They say, yay, right?
Y'all
and then,
all stupid if y'all believe in any of the conspiracy theories with Jay-Z.
That is true, right? So then we do see, like Sin stated, you do see a play that happened where, once again, hey, Lil Wayne is getting another lock shot off. He said, I had a disdain for him. So then, that triggers the Wayne heads, the old ones and the young ones. They came out and said, hey, man, bro, I went to listen to your stuff. You riding boo-boo with Tutu.
And they're going to say, it's a big deal that Kendrick is directly from the dreadlock roster, Lil Wayne line.
Yeah, if you go back,
remember when Kendrick first started rapping, he was rapping
just like Wayne.
Wayne.
Before he was rapping on a Millie and everything.
Before he found his own identity.
Found his own spirits.
It happens.
Right.
For Drake, it was Joe Budden.
Yes. Joe Budden and Lil Wayne. Now, so then when the backlash happened online, because again, most people, that is how they were going to be introduced to LaRussell. So they said, bro, I don't even like none of your stuff, right? So with that being the case, like Sin stated, all of the people come out and they say, well, you know what? LaRussell is right. Wayne has never said anything. He doesn't say anything.
And what the most trusted platform, VAD TV, who lied on a black woman and tried to get her fired from her university.
Right.
Only to be shocked that she was related to somebody with money.
Dark Child.
Y'all know Dark Child did production for Brandy and also Destiny Child and all that. Y'all know, y'all black in the chat, so y'all know who Dark Child is.
Right.
But he lied, and he has been caught lying before. So when you see the Breakfast Club and everybody talk about, oh my God, it's a big thing, but his sarcasm.
Right. So go ahead.
But remember, before he did his sarcasm, there was already conversations about the industry in the West and also Roc Nation forming together to strengthen their bond. So they could take over the independent scene and media and all the other stuff. That's why they all have a media, side to what they do, right? No big deal.
But we have to be real.
I don't know why now it's become a obvious business decision is now a conspiracy.
Yeah, so Sin is absolutely right about that, folks. So at this point in time, you have people that are going to assist in the polishing of anything that's tied to Roc Nation, right? So, so people online are saying that, Wayne doesn't say anything, right? He doesn't talk about anything. And they talk about substance. They say, well, all he does is rhyme about toilets and eating box and popping that shower caps, right?
And I mean, the last album from Wayne was bad.
Do you feel which one did you feel it was worse? Carter 6 or Magna Carta?
They both were bad. Carter 6. Knock, knock. I'm at your neighbor's house. They both were bad.
Which album do y'all feel was worse? Tom Ford, Magna Carta, or all of the Zumundo effects, the Zamunda effects on Carter 6, the elephant.
All right, Robbie is he the only one who think that album is nice.
Shouts out to Robbie.
Robbie did admit, he said, I'm into dark things.
Yeah.
He said that's for the people who are in the light. Y'all could do that shit.
Well, let me tell you something. So here's the thing about it. Now, the substance conversation has been made against Lil Wayne, which I think is a fair critique, but also you got to keep in mind that Wayne is a child of Jay-Z, who people have argued against him that there was no substance in most of his music, right? I mean, think about what he said. He did Reasonable Doubt.
Classic.
And he said it should have went platinum, but y'all didn't like it. Y'all all dumbed out, so I had to dumb it down.
Oh, also we got a donation, and also Prince, you forgot to do the black man forgot to put the goals. See, you put the goals, and then you tell people how many people. I'll do it after you read the super chat. Go ahead.
All right, shouts out to Dyson, man. We see you in a minute. It says all Drake got to do is pull a J. Cole, and he'll be all right. But I know Drake won't do that. But who knows? That is absolutely true. Shouts out to you. We appreciate you so much too, by the way.
Too.
Thank you so much. Now, so this conversation about Wayne, he has no substance. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Most of your major rappers have not said anything. Okay? And so, even if they do say things, like their politics are kind of all over the place. They're usually pretty disappointing for a lot of folks too, right? Now, with that being the conversation, though, there is a brand marketing to put LaRussell against Wayne.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. So
conspiracy.
So
you cannot have theories in hip hop. Conspiracy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have them.
Trash.
Okay. So think about this now. I want to use some of the people in the chat if y'all think about it. You had Wayne. You had Young Thug. Let me see who else was out there. Those are the two biggest ones. They both are Young Money or Cash Money alumni. But you do have a conversation where it's now LaRussell. Let's see, you got LaRussell, you got Kendrick. Let me see who else. We're going to talk about the notable players, right? LaRussell, Kendrick.
Pretty much they have more
Meg the Stallion.
They have more than one narrative also going right now. So with LaRussell, is their narrative to destroy and defeat Lil Wayne is like what you said. I'm Mr. Nice. Yeah. I'm Mr. Clean.
I'm Mr. Teeth.
Lil Wayne's not.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute. No, actually the clip we saw
yeah
was actually other people starting trouble.
Right.
If you look at the entire video, I was being peaceful, but now the narrative already started of LaRussell versus Wayne. Then on the flip side, they got the gangbangers who have podcasts and platforms. Their narrative is like, if you ain't street, you can't be with us. That's what they're trying to use against J. Cole. You ain't street. Yes, like if most people in the hood were doing crime. No, most people in poverty in the hood was not participating in crime, you know.
Well, no, I do want to. We're going to break that down. I'm glad you brought that up. Great point, Sam.
Yeah.
Shake your hand on that.
Yeah, and then so that's what they're trying to
shake your hand like Jay-Z did the reporter.
So that's what they're trying
handshake?
to destroy allegedly.
Yeah.
Cole on, and what's the third narrative they got out? Oh, now if you say something, you must be getting payola. So this is what they got on both sides. If you criticize ROC Nation, Jay-Z, LaRussell, anybody over there, if you also criticize Kendrick Lamar or anybody over there as well, TDE, PG Lane, whatever, that you are a fatademics, payola, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, you've been compromised.
Compromised.
Yeah.
And if you criticize Nicki Minaj, Young Money,
right,
and all the people who have an issue with ROC Nation, then you are a ROC Nation puppet that is trying to destroy Young Money.
Yes. Okay. So to the point now, she's right about that. So how she laid it out, that's exactly what, along with what I'm saying here, that's what you got. So Wayne, he doesn't outside of his Young Tucci podcast and things like that.
You got a podcast?
Yeah, he talks about rap bars, but I ain't seen him do it in a minute. All right. So look, Wayne is just like we said, he pretty much is carrying things by himself. He don't really have a media team. He doesn't really have like a really strong effect in podcasts other than the legacy of his culture or the culture of his legacy.
That is true.
That's about it.
Because Hove and Nicki and the rest of them allegedly have people in independent media that they got to put narratives in favor of them. But Wayne, he at this point, he got to rely on Nicki Minaj's credit card.
So if you notice, after everything that took place about 2 years ago, even a little bit 2.5 years ago, if you notice a more streamlined focus, they're more streamlined and more focused narratives are stronger on YouTube now. So you're going to have people that are going to be pro Kendrick, all day, every day. And anybody that sneak this or come across it, they're going to get their face put in a thumbnail. You're going to have people that are pro Rock Nation all day, every day. That intertwines with Kendrick. We appreciate you so much, Phoebe, too, by the way. Shouts out to you. Thank you so much.
Support her YouTube channel. She talks about politics. I like what I saw. And you know Phoebe, she ain't down with the Trump. And I don't blame her. So y'all go check out her channel.
So you have that, and then you have TDE, PG Lane, Rock Nation, and then you throw in
OVO. OVO.
No, I'm just saying the ones that are on their team.
Oh yeah.
We're talking
Rock
about
Nation, TDE, PG
Lane. They're all interwoven together.
And
right?
on the other team is OVO, Young Money.
Yeah, and then you have the
Money.
extended satellites is what let God sort them out. Right, with the Clips and all of them boys, like with Pharrell and all of them tied into that as well.
Oh yeah, Mr. Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. So you still got this Young Money, OVO, and this is all extended from a conversation and a story that Sin and I broke in 2016 when people thought we were lying. Now here you guys are in 2026. It's on steroids. Also, shouts out to Metaphysics. We appreciate you guys so much.
Thought Crimes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you too, by the way, Metaphysics and Phoebe also. So I'm just saying, I want to put this out there. What we're sitting there saying, you guys clearly see it with the media you're consuming out there in hip hop, right? I'm sure, like, there are people that are still doing op-ed pieces about whatever. This is why, I'll give you an example. This is why you saw this weird reaction with J. Cole. When Sin and I just simply reviewed the album, he did 291,000 units in his first week. It was a good album for him.
I think they said 281.
Oh, 200. I thought it was said, no, it's 291.
We'll see. But
yeah, it was 291.
But today they showed a new number, so we'll see. We'll
see. So think about like what Sin brought up earlier. Before J. Cole dropped, what happened? They was giving him the same conversation, kind of like they gave Drake, right? There's confused mulatto. He don't know that he black. He probably a colorist.
They're basically reheating up the same nacho cheese,
right?
In order to try to take out Cole, but it's not working according to plan. And also, Ian, when you said ENT, when you said breaking news, UMG also paid Academics payola. That's the point. Allegedly, UMG has both sides. And they have stupid ass people in the audience who's about to lose their livelihood, picking sides in a battle which leads to the same hell pit. Allegedly.
Well,
theoretically,
also,
sarcastically.
Well, the move that was made, you got to guys keep in mind, 2024 also was an engineering experiment. So after they was able to get the metadata from everybody, anybody, if you just talked about Kendrick, Drake, or Cole, or the side characters, data analysts took that information in, especially with a lot of the LLM firms that are out there. They took that information in, and then they began to rework it through 2025 and what we see now with 2026 with rollouts now. So now they were able to assess what is effective, what should we pay attention to, come in the reactors. Okay, so this like it took them a minute to figure out, Drake was really effective with the streamers. So this is where we are right now. So LaRussell comes out. He is an interest for Rock Nation. Whether you're for them or against them, he is an asset. But it further extends into what we've seen with the West Coast.
Which is why we're not interested in picking a side. Of course, this is sarcasm because there's no side to pick.
Right.
This is just joking about
These are jokes,
how
folks.
the industry works and, UMGs and Mr. Sir Lucian.
Mm-hmm. So, look, with that being the case, this is why you're kind of seeing this. And so I'll guarantee you, like, if you have any other situation with another artist that may come out, and let's say, I don't know, they say they come from the Valley, or they may come in, I don't know, from Chicago, and they are repping Rock Nation, you're going to get the same talking points, but it will be this artist as well.
Also, Black McBain, you hitting it right on the head. When you own the casino, you always win.
There you go.
Also, that's what I possibly, and I'm going to guess about the Baby Keem album, Casino. It's almost as if PG Lane is assuming that they are going to win completely. And maybe, and this is just a guess, but maybe on the album Casino, there could be a possibility of them bringing that type of energy that when you own the casino, you always win. That's, my theory and guess with the whole Baby Keem casino. Kendrick's probably going to be featured on there, probably subliminals towards other people. Yada, yada, yada. But that's what I think it is. And again, remember, February 20th, guys, listening party. February 20th at midnight, where we will be having a listening party to Baby Keem's casino. And yes, we do not have a side. I do not want to be bothered with UMG or any of these industry people. I like to talk freely, so does Prince. Move on. But getting back to this situation is pretty much it. Like what Black McBain said, UMG owns the casino, and these are players on the board fighting for their real estate under Sir Lucian. So we'll see what happens. Allegedly.
Yeah, so you guys have to keep that in mind, and that's one of the reasons why, if you take your stuff aside and you think about, like, what does J. Cole represent? He's a defector. Because J. Cole has not picked a side.
Yes.
He's a defector with a very huge following.
And when they do, what do they do to defectors? They try to ruin them. So he's not with, Young Money. He's not with OVO because Drake and him not talking no more. He ain't with.
As it stands, that's
allegedly.
What we don't know.
We don't know because he can.
Saying publicly though, he hasn't chosen a side.
He can show up on a track with Drake. You never know, but seemingly
right now,
he hasn't picked a side. Seemingly, when it comes to Kendrick and Drake, again, seemingly because he could. Eventually, you never know. Things could change, like musical chairs.
Yes.
But also, Aaron. That's not a bad guess as well. Saying that Baby Keem's album is about the game being rigged. That's the theme. That's a good one too.
It's
yes,
a good one. We're gonna find out what the theme is.
Well, we'll find out on February 20th. But
yeah, so you guys got to think about, like, okay.
Robbie saying a casualty of war. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why, like, when we said what we said, we know what we're talking about. Cole has not publicly. He has not chosen a side. He actually said, I'm going to get out of it. Well, I will tell you this, Aaron, shouts out to you. I wouldn't necessarily call it flip-flopping if you see where everything went.
Yeah, with J. Cole, if it is true about all this industry stuff, he didn't flip-flop at all. And I would have got my ass out of there, too, because you're not going to bitch me and force me to pick a side under UMG when I could just go and do my own thing. And also, too, Gringer said the industry tried to do Fall Off the same way they tried to do Sinners. The people wasn't going for it, though. Absolutely, because, look, I'm someone who's not a J. Cole fan. So when the Fall Off dropped, I just was excited to hear it, to see what he got. First listen, 7 out of 10, but for a 24 singles, double disc album. And then when I had time to really let the album sit, I was like, oh, this is a 9 out of 10, especially when you play it backwards, like what people said on our Patreon. Now, some people are trolling on X. Like I said, I don't pay attention to people on X. I just be joking around, too. Prince and I just have sarcasm.
Yeah, we joke.
People be talking to you thinking that you're stupid, not getting their sarcasm when they be pretending to like Cole's music but don't.
Well, they're very serious too. They're more serious than we are.
It's an evil, dark type of trolling because they're just trying to clip you up. Or when they be like, "Yeah, I love Wayne and Tory was set up," I'm like, bro,
all right,
your whole profile is for TDE and PG Lane.
Yeah,
like you think niggas can't read? Yeah. What Ye said? Yeah. You know niggas can't read.
Well, he said Jim Jones can't use a fax machine.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't. Again, like I said, anything we say or do on X, just except for the political stuff,
we having fun.
Anything about Palestine, the Epstein files,
Black Americans,
Black America, we're serious. But
serious
anything with any of these celebrities people, I don't care. But
so just to say
that's the point with just to finish up the J. Cole thing. When I gave it a 9 out of 10. There was a viciousness because they don't know where J. Cole stand. And because they don't know where J. Cole stand, allegedly, this is why you have this venom here where, like, someone said in the chat, where they tried to do the fall off like sinners. Oh, so now because you like the album, you're a problem. Again, if you don't like the album, you think it's a 4 out of 10, no problem, because I don't give a fuck. But people who say they really like the album or giving the album an 8 and up, it's weird energy.
Cole had a huge base before the battle. I wanted to keep that in mind. So the reason why we're bringing this up, number one, the original fight has always been Drake versus Jay-Z. Sid and I said this before. If you're talking about the rap culture, Kendrick and Drake have been scratching at each other for a long time. But the big fight, the original big fight, folks, has always been Drake and Jay-Z. We said this early on. You have all of these energies that are just tied to Jay-Z that keep locking in with people that are tied to Drake. Now, we did say Wayne would have to be careful. Just in general. We haven't picked a side. We have fun, and sometimes we do have dark humor. We have sarcasm. But we're still very consistent in what we state here. So that's one of the reasons why LaRussell, a Bay Area artist tied to ROC Nation, is being pitted against Wayne publicly.
Okay, ENT, let's do this.
All right.
Out of LaRussell and J. Cole has better music. There we go. Out of two positive guys.
See, remember now, I got on you about that. I say, okay, what's their question when you answer this?
Because
we got people washing dishes and listening.
That's true. He said the album was only had 10 good songs, which is fine.
Which one?
For that way, the Fall Off. Okay. And I'm like,
okay.
So
what is he? Which one
I'm
is he
making
pro?
a comparison. I'm saying out of the two positive guys in hip hop, J. Cole got better music.
Well, LaRussell would do a feature with J. Cole.
He should.
I mean, just being real with you all.
See them freestyles though from Cole? Whew.
So listen, like I said, you do have people that have fandom and fanaticism that are they still high off the crack.
Yay, we're back, guys.
We're back. Okay.
Yo, ROC Nation, man, stop it.
Okay, so actually, this is the second time. Second or third time this has happened.
Right. So what I was saying before I got cut off, I was saying that I'm being careful, Aaron, in the chat, because I don't know if with the whole situation. Also, Scooby said yes. Twitter been down a couple of hours now.
All right,
let's try one more time.
Yeah, let's see here. All right.
A bit longer, Prince. You can mute our mics. We'll wait.
All right, can y'all hear us?
We're back. We're back.
Yeah,
They can hear now. All right, we're not gonna
We're not gonna stay here long.
We're gonna have a podcast to finish the rest of this up. The part on coal and some other stuff, what we think is going on in the industry. Meet us on our Patreon. Prince is gonna put the link there. This is part 1 to the conversation. Also, thank you to the beautiful artist, independent artist, man, the love he was showing to the people of Palestine and also to his own community. We love you. We love you. Also to DJ who be cooking. Also Hearsey. We
shouts out to you all. Yeah.
The Think Tinkers around the world. We love y'all. And we're going to close out to DJ in our merch. But again, we're going to put the Patreon link in there. Meet us up like around 3 o'clock. We'll have the podcast talking about the rest of this. Okay?
Thought crimes. Thought crimes. Thought crimes.
Oh my God, what's this?
Because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow.
Oh my God, what's this?
And I sing happy, and I sing happy, and I sing happy, and I sing.
through your airwaves. Alright, now, I'm here to kick the ballistics. Check out Thought Crimes. Are you following me? Coming through your airways. Coming through your airways. You ain't gonna get me with that one.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. It's a capo niggas in the building, you know. First and foremost, I just want to say shouts out to my niggas on the Patreon. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shouts out to the bitches, too. That's what we doing. But by the way, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that nigga. Fuck all that nigga. Got my man T5.
Oh, shit,
we're gonna have a real conversation about what's going on in rap music. Well, yeah, because you know a lot of niggas, they be hating me out there. They hate me out there. Yeah, because I'm still a koofy smacker. So what, nigga? I said I was better than Nas. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you niggas? Bitch niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, unlike Cam's teeth, niggas. Bully! Anyway, niggas, yo, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. You niggas gonna get it first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I always be delivering y'all work the first, niggas. Y'all know what time it is when I touch down. You know what I'm saying? The tri-state area, Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Chickens, Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you do, niggas. Jimmy's!
To this day. To this day.
You shouldn't turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
White folks are nosy. They have specials. Nosy specials. Why does a bee make honey? You ain't a bee. Why do you give a fuck?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
If he dies, he dies.
Go to our Patreon for more. And don't bother me.